at Lenox. And Lenox has actually been around for how many years now, Ellie?
Since 1889. Wow. We have such a rich history. Pieces in the White House. I always talk about my grandmother collected Lenox, passed it down to me and my sisters. And that's what I love the most about Lenox is when you get a piece of Lenox, you know that it's something you're going to cherish and then keep passing it down. And I always tell people when we create something, we really make it that it's built to last so that you can keep passing it down.
Yeah. There are pieces of Lenox in the Smithsonian Institute, in the
Right.
museums. This is classic American artistry. So you have your partridge in a pear tree, two turtle doves, you have all the different verses of the 12 days of Christmas. And again, that guy, he was a little weird with the birds. That's, that's a little strange. That's one of those songs that once you get it down, you can't get it out of your head, can you?
Oh, it's the truth. And, Dan, you talked about how much you love that tree. Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm in love with these ornaments. This has been my favorite thing that we have presented so far this year. I think these ornaments are so elegant. You talk about the song. It's one of my favorite songs. My boys finally know the song. And I think this too, like the tree, could be something where you're doing one ornament today,
Yep.
a day to do a countdown to Christmas. It's a great way to teach that song. But, each of these are porcelain, 24 karat gold, hand painted accents. And just the detailing with each one of them is so beautiful. And I feel like such a nice traditional look. I'm a traditionalist. I like seeing things that remind me of my grandmother and even things that my grandmother showed me from her parents.
Yep, I agree.
I just love that look.
Well, I also have to give kudos. The box that these come in
Oh,
is a very distinct part of this value story. This is all red flocked and perfectly situated to protect each one of these pieces. I mean, they're locked into these little bins so that you'll be able to store them for decades to come. And there's two companies in America that have iconic boxes. One is a particular jewelry store whose box is a robin's egg blue. You show that box to any woman, she knows exactly who it is without even seeing the logo. The other one is the red Lenox box. So if you're giving this as a gift to someone, you're giving them something really, really special. I think that's beautifully done.
oh, I love that shot right there. What a pretty box.
Yeah.
And there's so much room on this box. I love memories attached to everything. So whether it's the back of the box or on the front, look at all this space. You could put a name and a date. So if you're passing this down to your kids or giving this as a gift,
Absolutely.
what a great way to keep that memory in there. You could even write a message. I love looking at all my ornaments, and some of them are hysterical because I have all boys. So we do have a few pieces of like wooden hoop ornaments,
Yeah.
but they'll like write names, dates, and little messages that I just will cherish forever.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, when you look at a family's Christmas tree, I don't even know if people realize this. That Christmas tree tells your family history.
Yeah.
My father still lives back in Indiana. He's in his late 90s. We had a conversation. I talked to him every Sunday night. And we were talking about that Christmas tree. And I'm just reliving memories of ornaments. And my father, when he lights the tree, still does the old big C7 light bulbs. You know, the big ones?
Oh, I love those. Yes.
They get really hot. But he has these tin foil, I don't even know how to refer. They sit over the socket and the bulb screws into it, and it becomes like these reflectors, but they're all made out of foil. And I had asked my father, how old are those? And we started thinking, he goes, well, they're older than I am. And he's in his late 90s.
Wow.
And they're still on our family Christmas tree. So it takes a while to build these traditions. So pieces like this and sets like this go a long way of being able to start something special. And you know, the plastic ornaments, they're fun, they're nice, but when you get a little older, it's nice to have something of a little more substance. And Lenox is an American iconic foundation of artists. So, Ellie, Merry Christmas to you and all those
Merry
boys
Christmas.
that you got in your house.
Yes. Yes. Have a great day, Dan.
Can't wait to see you after the new year. Be well.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Fabulous pieces. Hey, our today's special value is still available, but we've had what, 4,800 sets have been ordered